get properly seated here. Alright, here's another video for YouTube. I got a couple subscribers on the last one. Honestly, that's pretty cool. Like, those are like some legit subscribers. And then my last couple of videos got views, which just shows me like MGTOW is just a trend here. Like I said in the last video, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's how it is right now. Can't get mad at the market. So I just have another video on MGTOW here. And like, I don't want to like be too negative, to be honest, because I hate all these like super negative like views on stuff. But I'm just gonna talk about in this one, like, young people, how we got. In my script I say youth got destroyed by older generations, but I'm just not gonna, let's just say we kind of got like misled. But like, young people always follow their elders just because we don't even know what life is about, or like why we're born or anything like that. And then people older than us, like, we follow our peers too, but like just in terms of our trajectory, like we follow our peers day to day, but like our trajectory, we try to follow our elders for the most part until we get old enough to decide what we want to do. And elders, they should guide the youth in theory. But in America, it seems like young people are essentially, like, we get, like, there's a profit that's made off of like the ignorance of young people. Because I realized recently, or not really recently, but I just came to grips with recently, now that I have to start working, basically, like, everything's kind of a market. There's like a lot of different markets, and because of capitalism, you can, like, whatever you can make money in, you try to exploit that as much as you can before it gets like regulated, or before other people figure out about it. So like, with young people are just a great market because they don't really know much. Yeah, and I'll just leave it there. Young people are they're a pretty open market. It's easy, like I say, it's easy to take advantage of them because they don't understand themselves biologically or socially. Yeah. And I think because young people follow their elders, that means our own elders had some of the same things done to them, probably. And then they followed, like, because their long-term trajectory happened to be, doing some of this stuff that they're, like, feeding some of this stuff to young people. So that means that their trajectory, what they were shown, was probably not great long term. And I'll just leave it there because I want to keep it short. In the US, there's also the whole thing of immigration. Like, immigration props up our economy and like props up our workforce a lot, not gonna lie. I mean, I just realized that recently. Immigration props up our workforce a lot, and even our birth rates. The birth rates of America are like propped up a lot by people who come here. Like, America's the land of immigrants. Like, immigrants come here because it has peaceful transition of power, basically, is the main reason. Peaceful transition of power, and because of that, you can come here and like, just, you can kind of work hard and you'll get pretty proportional, you'll get rewards relatively proportional to, like, if you work really hard, like, you have a good shot at getting purchasing the things that are being sold. Yeah, I want to keep this short because I'm just gonna keep short videos now. My older, longer videos didn't really get used or anything. Um, yeah, and like I'll just end it with like MGTOWs, whoever calls himself a MGTOW or whatever you want the name to be of whatever movement you want to call it, or like just think we have to do something new. Like we're in the age of information now. Like worldwide information sharing is had. So like if now is not the time to do something new, like that means like humans just can't do new shit. Like or I don't want to say that, but yeah, that just like I think if like we're not the group to do anything new, like no one will. Yeah, and I'll just leave it there. Alright, peace out. I'll catch y'all in other videos about probably MGTOW, because that's the market right now.